Hi guys, so I wanted to talk a little bit about the playoff. It's getting very close, and the race is getting very tight here. A lot of teams are very close, and let's get into it. First, we're gonna get to the both teams that are fighting for the American League East. Yankees first, 91 wins, 68 loss. Last year they finished with 94 wins, 68 loss. So they have three more games left, and they can get to the same record they were last year. They're 8-2 in last 10 games. They've been playing very good baseball. They usually do in September. They won in September. They are 15-7, really good record, better than Blue Jays by a mile. Against Blue Jays though they're 5-8, but I don't. I think they'll if they play the Blue Jays, because I don't. It's gonna be in the second round. It's not gonna be in the first round. So they're not going to be playing the Blue Jays until second round if they get there. Both of them if they get there. Next game they play 3 games against the Orioles, and they're 6-4 against the Orioles. Don't know how the Orioles will play. They might be spoiler. We don't know. But 3 games starting tonight, and that's it. So it's going to be very close. So against playoff team, the only reason I put all the teams, I even put the Astros, because I don't think they could play the Astros, but no, they can't play the Astros. I think. Just want to see here. Could the Astros? Yeah, they can play against the Astros because the Astros actually could catch the Red Sox. So against the Red Sox, they're 4-9. That's probably why they don't want to play against the Red Sox. Right now, they would be playing against the Red Sox. They don't want to play against the Red Sox because they were struggling this year. Against the Blue Jays, they will not play against the first round against them, but they're 5-8. Like I said, against the Guardians, they're 3-3. I don't think they'll play against the Guardians, so they're safe there. But against the Tigers, they might play against the Tigers. I don't know yet. Can the Yankees go to 3? I think they can. Just forgive me here. 3. No, they can't. They can't go 3. I think the worst they could go is 2. So they can't play against the Guardians. I put it there anyway. They can play against them in the second round. Against the Tigers, they're not going to play against the Tigers because they won't be in number 3. So no struggles there for them, and I don't think the Blue Jays will play against them either. So against the Astros, I put there anyway. They're 3-3. The Astros are very close. They can actually win their division. Not the Astros, Detroit. So maybe Detroit can actually play against the Yankees, because if the Yankees falls to number 2, they can actually play against Detroit. So, like I said, against the Astros, 3-3 because the Astros are still alive. The Blue Jays have been not playing very well lately. A lot of bad calls against them, especially against the Red Sox and especially against the Royals. That's probably why I didn't do a review, because I was really mad. So 91 wins, 68 loss, tied with the Yankees, but they have the tiebreaker because they have more wins. Last season, 74 wins, 88 loss. So they could have 20 wins. If they win all their games, they're going to be 20 wins above last season. September, they're not that good. Well, they're okay. They're 12-10. It's okay record. But when you have the Yankees playing 15-7, it's really hard to catch up. Versus the Yankees, like I said, they're 8-5, but they will be not playing against them until the second round if they get there. Next game, they play against the Rays. The Rays had a really bad season, but against the Blue Jays, Blue Jays struggled against the Rays. They're 3-7 against the Rays this season. So hopefully they can get it together and get 3 wins right here and be 6-7, right? But we'll see how it goes. Against the playoff team, that are playoff, and I added the Astros against the Red Sox. They're 8-5. So if they play against the Red Sox, they should be fine. Against the Mariners, they're 4-2. So if they play against the Mariners, I don't think they will play against the Mariners, but maybe in the second round. Against the Guardians, they're 3-3. Against the Tigers, 4-3, and then against the Astros, 2-4. Like I said, the Blue Jays. If the Blue Jays and the Yankees both lose tonight in a few games here, the Mariners can pass them. The Mariners are 90-69. They're only a game behind those two teams. Guardians are third. They might stay there, but Detroit might catch them because Detroit is tied with the Guardians. So that might change a little things here. So you got the Yankees fourth place, Red Sox fifth place. Red Sox are pretty much staying in fifth place. No, they might slip to sixth. They actually might not make the playoff. They have to lose all their games though, but they might not show up. They might not make it. I mean, the Guardians are not safe. The Detroit are not safe. The Astros and the Red Sox. So it could go all around here. I would love for the Blue Jays. They've been playing very good against the Red Sox, but I wouldn't want to play against the Red Sox in the playoff. Mariners, I don't know. They lose against them a few years ago. I don't know. They can slip to number 2, I think. Actually, they could slip to number 4. So they could play against the Red Sox, or even if the Red Sox slips, they can maybe play against Detroit. Not so good against Detroit, but Detroit has a lot of good players. They have a really good ace pitcher. But I think I would love to play against Detroit. Even the Astros, I would love to play against the Astros, but I don't think that's going to happen. So I think the better scenario for Blue Jays, win that division, finish first, get the Yankees and Red Sox to play all their games and destroy each other, and then play against them and beat them. And then play the winner of all the Guardians, Tigers, and Mariners, and then go to the ALCS and beat them. Right, so but it's not that easy. They've been not playing good baseball. The call's been against them a lot, and we'll see how it goes here. I'm gonna be watching the game tonight. Hopefully they win, and yeah. So let me know in the comments what you guys think about this. Like and subscribe. Thank you for your support, and I'll see you soon in more videos. See you guys.